Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be discussing some things that have been made normal things in this generation, especially. We're actually in a generation where we tend to conform to things that are not even normal. When I mean they are not normal, they are not accepted by God, but we tend to conform to those things because people we even look up to do the same things, you get. So I came across a particular video on TikTok this morning, and the thing I heard was actually very alarming. Would I use the word alarming? So in the video, I'm going to put up the song in case anyone also wants to hear the song. It has different parts. So in the video, I heard some things that the guy said, and actually, when I sat down to think about it, I thought of it that yes, this guy is not even lying. Like, they are actually things that we do that are not even normal. I don't know if you understand. There are things that we do that are not even normal. So in the video, like the music behind the video said something about Christmas, said things about Easter, which is very true. Though in this part of our country, we actually acknowledge God during Christmas and Easter. But if we look at it, in America, there are a lot of families that I follow on TikTok that they don't even acknowledge God when it comes to Christmas, when it comes to Easter. They focus more on giving gifts. Mind you, I'm not saying giving gifts is not good, but I'm trying to say they focus more on the decorations. When it comes to Christmas, they focus more on decorations, they focus more on getting their children gifts, they focus more on those things, but they actually do not acknowledge God. Like, Christmas is about Christ, it is not about us. If you notice, in America, like I stated, they focus more about gifts. Even in Easter, it is about Christ, how he died and resurrected, but they never even focus on that. They focus more on this egg hunting and all of that. So that aside, now I'm going to go into this zodiac sign of a thing. It is very rampant in America, but it is also rampant here in Nigeria. There are a lot of us. I have been seeing cakes even on Pinterest, on Snapchat, even all these people that we follow, that we call our role model and all of that. We decorate our cakes and then we see things like Aquarius, Taurus, or whatever they call it. I don't even really know. I don't really know them because I used to, like, when people ask, all these stuff on IG now, I used to say all those Aquarius stuff and all. But now I am a redeemed person. Like, I have gotten to know more about these stuff and how they are not even things that are of God, but they are, what's the name they call it? I'm going to try to put it on the screen. I've forgotten, but like, they are not even things of God. Like, if you go through the Bible, there is nothing about Aquarius, Sagat. I don't even know them. Let me never start, so I will not say rubbish. But now, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I think that should be something we should drop. Like, we should not continue with this zodiac signs of a thing. Like, it is something we should stop because they are not of God. And yes, a lot of us do it because we see people do it. Like, this generation, like, I don't know if I said it earlier, but this generation is a generation where we tend to follow the crowd. We tend to follow the things that we see. This zodiac sign of a thing is not even something that makes sense. I have known since for some years now that these things are things that are not of God. Like, they are not good in any way. Like, when we come, they are not good in any way. They are not good in any way. So like I said, it will be something we should drop down as children of God that we are. We should stop joining the crowd. We should stop following the crowd and coming up with this stuff. And I know there are some of you that might be planning already for your birthdays, that on your cake you are going to be writing those zodiac whatever. Change your mind, change plans. Do not do it. It is not of God. Yes, I say that it is not of God. And now I am going to be moving to this Halloween stuff. Halloween was never a thing in Nigeria. But then last year and last 2 years, I can say they organized a party, Halloween party. Halloween is demonic, like very, very demonic. Halloween is something that is not nice. Obviously, we see it. It is a very bad thing. And in the song, the guy said that most of these things have been made like they are now. There are things that are looking normal, like there are things that people do now. Halloween was never something that we do in Nigeria. I don't know why we the Gen Zs, like they call themselves now, started this Halloween of a thing, because Halloween is very demonic. It is like inviting demons, like the atmosphere during those things during those things self. In movies we watch, in cartoons we watch, we can see things that happen during Halloween. So I think we should also drop that. And if this year you are planning to go for any Halloween party, do not go. Change your plan. And also this 11:11 thing that we do, that then we say make a wish, like when your time on your phone is maybe 44 44. I don't know if you understand, like all those kind of numbers that we come with, 444, 11:11, make a wish, da da da. Those stuffs are not nice. They are worshiping idols. Like you don't make it. I know most of us do not know. Yes, I'm not judging anybody, but these things are things that we do not know, and some of these things are things that I also found out today when I came across the video I saw on TikTok. So this 444 thing, this 11:11 thing, make a wish stuff, they are not good. They are, I like, you are worshiping idols when you are making a wish. You are not making a wish. You are not. I don't know if you get, but they are not good things actually, and we learn every day. And I know today you are learning that you should drop that. Also, alcohol. It says something about alcohol being called spirit. You know, there are some alcohol that we call spirit. Fine, it is good to drink some of these alcohols, not all these ones that the percentage are too high and all of that. Or even though you want to drink some of these things, I don't think you should over drink them, because even in the Bible it says something about drinking too much. It is called, I don't know why I'm forgetting this English, I don't know, maybe I'm nervous or something, but it is called, there is a name, I'm going to put it on the screen also. Sorry, I am forgetting about these things. So drinking all this alcohol, like it is like you misbehaving after taking all this alcohol is not ordinary. I don't know if you get, like it is not ordinary, you get. So like if you are the type that takes alcohol too much, that you are trying to say you are taking away your sorrow, you can take away your sorrow by playing gospel music. You can take away your sorrow by listening to podcasts that talk about God. You can take away your sorrow by doing other things, not drinking and drinking your life out. Like it is not a lifestyle. And I know we are in, like I said, we are in a generation where these things are normal. Like when some people see some young people that talk about it, they're like, this one is carrying Jesus on her head too much, this one is doing too much, she should rest, she should this. I'm not trying to condemn anybody. Like I said, we learn every day, and today you are here to learn one or two from this video I'm making. So I would like to say, if you are the type that take alcoholic drinks, like all those alcohols, all those very strong alcohols, and then you take it and you're trying to say you're taking your sorrow away, you are doing this, you are doing that, you need to stop it today. Yes, you need to stop it. Also, this gender of it, like you are a boy, then you are trying to change to a lady. God that created you, are you trying to tell him that he is silly or he does not know what he's doing? That's very wrong. Now I know a lot of us don't do this, like we don't change our gender or any of that, but we have people that we follow on IG, like we call them our fave, our role model and all of that, and then we find joy in seeing these people, we find joy in hearing them and all of that. This gender changing, I don't know, of a thing is actually a very, I hate it right from start. I've hated it, like seeing a guy be all girly and all of that, and then we're like, hey, he's my fave, he does it best, da 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 da. I'm not trying to condemn anybody, but it is actually very wrong, because are you trying to tell God that he that created you as a guy is silly, he does not know what he's doing? You're trying to tell him things to do, or what are you trying to do? Like it is wrong. Yes. Horror movies, stop watching horror movies. Yes. So like I was saying, horror movies are very demonic. I hate movies. As a person, I hate movies, But when it comes to horror movies, like they are no for me. Like I hate horror movies because they are like the times that I have watched horror movies. I can remember one time I watched a horror movie. I had a very bad dream the time I watched that movie. Horror movies are very bad, and a lot of people find joy in watching them, but most of these things are actually very, very, very bad things to watch because they are not doing nothing. They are doing nothing but harm to you. I think we should leave horror movies, and also I will not say we should leave social media, but I don't know if it is only me this stuff has happened to. I don't know, this world, like a lot, like I said, a lot of things that are happening in this current, we are in the end time. We are coming close to the end time. We are in the end time. In book of Revelation, a lot of things that are happening now were stated. So we are in the end time. We get, there are a lot of things that happen, like a whole lot that I can go on and on about, but I'll just cut it short. There are a lot of things that happen now that they are very bad. Even social media. Social media has its harm. You get, social media, it has its harm. Like it has the things that it does that are actually not right. Instagram, for example, there are sometimes I'll just be sitting and craving for something. Like, mind you, I am not discussing any of these things with anybody. Like, I am not discussing with anybody. And then I go on Instagram and then I'm seeing different pages posting these particular things that I thought of. Like, these things are actually not normal. If you think about it, they are not normal because I am not telling anybody. I am not searching about these things. Like, I don't know if it is only me that has happened to, but I'm not capping or lying or trying to be only or that or anything or trying to scare anybody. But these are things that have happened. Like, Instagram does that a lot. Like sometimes I'll just be craving for something. I'm not even texting anybody or sending it to anybody that this and this is what I want, and then I start to see it all over my page. I start to see it all over my page. Also, I would like to say something before I leave. I know it is not easy. Like all these things, they are not easy. There are some things that I stated today that I never knew about. I learned it today, and I just pray that the Lord is going to strengthen us to get to do away with some of these things. Oh, and I would like to say we should also do away with secular music. Like it is not easy. That one thing is not easy because when you carry your phone and you're trying to do some things, you scroll through social media, you still get to see this music and you don't have a choice but just to hear them because you are trying to watch the content that the music was like, the content of like the content.
A few moments later, a few inches later, 2 hours later, one eternal.
They are trying to watch that particular content, and then the music is playing on that, and then we are human. Sometimes the music tries to stick. There are some songs that I did not personally carry my phone to play, but then I know a part of them. You get, secular music have a very great impact in our lives. There are some music that the lyrics are actually not nice because we are prophesying rubbish in our lives. There are some music that when you listen to them, you just start to feel. There's some sad music that will mistake. There's some sad music that will make you sad, like you'll be depressed to the core. And those music, we have to do away with them because yes, everybody is going through one or two. Everybody is going through one or two. Some people are sad. Why listen to songs that will make you more sad? Why listen to songs that will make you prophesy rubbish in your life? Why listen? There are some songs I can't even really remember most of these songs because I have, to some extent, I have done away with some of this music. Like I do not listen to most of this music again. Like there are a lot of Christian gospel music that are actually very nice that you can watch and you can listen to, and you would feel blessed, you feel happy, like you feel so great watching them. So as I was saying, I pray that God is going to help us to do away with these things. It's going to help us, it's going to speak to us to know the right things to do, because like I said, there are a lot of things that we do in the world right now that seem like the normal things to do but aren't the normal things to do. And I pray that the Lord is going to help us to do away with these things, help us to also speak to other people to do away with these things, and the Lord is just going to help us because it is not easy. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye guys.